What if I told you that your exhaustion has absolutely nothing to do with your job and everything to do with a single two-letter word you aren't using? This used to be me. I wasn't just tired, I was spiritually bankrupt. I'd finish my shift, drag myself to the car, and just sit there, staring at the dashboard for 20 minutes because I didn't even have the energy to turn the key. I was a yes man, a human doormat with welcome printed on my forehead. If someone needed a shift covered, sure. If a neighbor needed help moving a piano up 3 flights of stairs on my only day off, no problem. I was saying yes to everyone else while my own life was stuck in grayscale. But I found the roadmap. I discovered that no isn't a rejection, it's a boundary that protects your soul. In this video, I'm giving you the exact scripts I use to reclaim my time and stop the guilt. We're tackling the hardest part today, saying no to others. And stick around for battle number 3, because it's the one mistake almost everyone makes that guarantees you'll never have a free weekend again.
So why do we do it? Why is yes our default setting even when we're screaming no inside? It's because we've been conditioned to believe that being nice is the same as being available. Think of your energy like a battery on your phone. At 8 a.m., you're at 100%. Then the requests start. A quick email, a small favor. Every time you say yes just to stay in someone's good graces, you're giving away 5% of your charge. By noon, you're at 60%. By 5 p.m., that annoying red low battery light is flashing in your brain. But then a friend calls, they need a favor. Your brain short circuits, and you say, "Sure, I can help." Now you're running on 2%. You do the favor, you get a tiny thank you text, and you get a microscopic hit of dopamine. You feel needed. But then you get home and you realize you have 0 energy left for the people you actually love. You're trying to fill everyone else's cup from an empty pitcher. Your yes is a currency. If you give it away for free to everyone, it becomes worthless. When you learn to say no, you aren't being mean. You are finally putting a price tag on your own peace.
To really change, we have to look at where these battles happen. It's not in big dramatic moments. It's in the tiny, everyday requests that eat your life alive. Battle 1, the after-work ambush. It's 4:55 p.m. You're packing your bag. You can almost taste the dinner you're going to make. Then, your boss shadows your desk. "Hey, I know you're headed out, but this project just landed. You in?" Old me would have felt that pang of guilt. If I say no, I'm not a team player. So I'd stay until 8 p.m. I'd get home, eat cold cereal, and go to bed angry. New me handles it differently. I look them in the eye, I smile, and I say, "I can't stay tonight. I have a personal commitment I can't move. However, I can prioritize this first thing tomorrow morning and have it to you by noon. Does that work?" The boss respected it, and I kept my evening. Battle 2, the friend move. We all have that friend who only calls when they need a truck. "Hey, I'm moving this Saturday. You're free, right? I'll buy the pizza." Old me would look at my wide-open Saturday, the only day I had to breathe, and feel like I had to say yes because I didn't have a valid excuse. I'd spend 8 hours lifting boxes and feeling bitter. New me knows that rest is a valid appointment. I say, "I'd love to see you, but I've already committed my Saturday to some much-needed downtime. I can't help move, but I'd love to see the new place once you're settled." Battle 3, the family quick fix. This is the one that gets everyone. A relative corners you. "Oh, you're so good with tech. Can you just look at my printer?" Old me would lose my entire Sunday. New me is kinder to myself. I say, "I've actually retired from tech support for the family. It was taking up all my weekend rest, but I can send you a link to a tutorial that fixes that exact model. I didn't abandon them, I redirected them." I know what you're thinking. It's easy for you to say, but I'll feel guilty. Listen to me. The guilt lasts for 5 minutes. The resentment of saying yes lasts for days. To make this easy, I want you to memorize 3 recovery scripts. These are your shields. Script 1, the time buy.
Most of us say yes because we feel the pressure to fill the silence immediately. The script is, let me check my schedule and get back to you by the end of the day. This moves the conversation from your emotional brain, which wants to be liked, to your logical brain. It buys you space to decide if you actually have the energy. Script 2. The hard wall. This is for the nudgers, people who keep pushing until you cave. The script is, I'm not taking on any new favors right now while I focus on my own health and priorities. By saying right now, it feels less like a rejection and more like a season of life. It's hard for someone to argue with you focusing on your health. It's firm, it's final, and it requires zero explanation. Script 3. The alternative yes. This is for people you actually care about. You want to help, but you can't give them your whole weekend. The script is, I can't help with the whole thing, but I can give you 30 minutes on Tuesday to brainstorm the outline. This is boundary negotiating. You are saying no to the request, but yes to the relationship. You stay in control of the terms.
When you start saying no to the things that drain you, something miraculous happens. You finally have the energy to say a massive yes to yourself. You'll have time to read. You'll have the energy to go for that walk. You'll actually enjoy your Sunday evening instead of spending it in a state of pre-Monday panic. If this video helped you realize your time is worth more than zero, hit that like button. It helps this roadmap reach others who are currently running on empty. Which of the 3 battles is your biggest struggle? Is it the boss, the friends, or the family? Comment below. I want to hear your stories. But remember, this is only part 1. Next week, we're tackling the real boss fight. We're talking about saying no to yourself, to the habits and the inner critic that keeps you stuck. Subscribe so you don't miss that upgrade. Thank you for watching. Here's to a weekend that actually belongs to you.